So this machine comes with a variety of seed rollers. Uh, so I'm now going to show you how to change them. Now, why do we need all these seed rollers? So it depends on what kind of crop that you're trying to sow in the soil. So this is for big broad beans. So this is quite big, and this is for something small like maize. There is even something that's really small. So it totally depends on what kind of crop that you are going for. So this is probably one of the smallest that we have. So let's see how to change the seed disc. So first thing that you need to do is remove this one. So to do that, come here, and then maybe you can lift this. Maybe you can lift this slightly with the finger, and then the door is removed. Now the next thing is you need to go clockwise on this door. So clockwise is open. So now you can remove the seed disc. I'll tell you what this is. And there is also an empty disc. So if you're using one of the small discs, you will need to pair it with an empty disc. But if you're using something like a big disc, you don't need um, this empty disc. You can go straight into this. So what this particular thing is, it's called a seed releaser. So this goes here. So every time a seed, it makes sure that the seed, this one doesn't spin. So inside the machine, it works this way, so that it makes sure that the seeds get released out of the system. So if you lose this, don't worry, there's a few of them given in the spare kit. So make sure that you have to put this in. So the way you assemble this is, if it's a small one, then you put a blank disc, and make sure that this is lined up this way, so it can go down. And then the next thing is the same seed disc, and then make sure that this is also lined up. Before you do this, what you need to do is put this thing here. So you need to make sure that this is aligned to this one. So goes here, and then this needs to be here. It cannot be here or here. It needs to be here. Only then will it go in. And then you need to turn it slightly, and now you have this in place. So as you can see, this particular setup has got the number 33 on it. So 33 is the number, that's the number of the seed disc. Now similarly, you have something called 11, you have something called 99. So you have these various numbers on these discs. This number 2, so I'll show you what all these numbers mean in a minute. But for now, we're only going to show you how to fit a different seed disc on here. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to fit a big disc, which is 99. So you don't need anything else, you only need the seed release. So put the seed release in here. Make sure that it is lined up. And the seed release is in place. Now you need to make sure that this is aligned, so it goes in. That's it. Then you put the door. So the lock is here and the lock is here, so you need to make sure that okay, so that's locked. And then this is the last one. So now for this one, the lock is here and the lock is here, so we're going to go. So I'm going to put a small disc, let's say number 2. So as I've told you earlier, for number 2 you need a blank disc. So I'm going to insert the blank disc first, and then before I insert number 2, I'm going to put the seed releaser here. Make sure it's aligned, and then I'm going to align this with the oval, push it in. There you have yourself, and then now we need to assemble this. That goes anti-clockwise and this goes clockwise. That's it. That's how you fix the discs. Right. So I've shown you how to change the discs. I just want to tell you about how to use the discs the right way. So imagine this is going inside the machine. If you need only one seed per slot, what you do is you put a blank seed and then a blank roller and then another roller next to them. So this way. Whereas if you need two seeds per nozzle, for some reason, whatever, you put two of the same numbers together. So if you put two of the same numbers together this way, you're going to get two seeds per nozzle. Now, there's also one of the seed rollers that has a little bit of a different pitch. So the seeds are not, the holes are not next to each other. They have a little bit of a gap in the middle. So when you use one of these discs along with a blank disc, what happens is you'll get a seed every alternate nozzle. So you may get a seed here, but you will not get a seed here, but then you will get a seed here. So that's the advantage of using something like this. So in essence, you can double the seeding distance when you use one of these discs. The number is 3. And talking about seed rollers, we also have some special seed rollers. We have a plus sort of a socket. This is for cucumber, and we have something that is for rice as well.